ground. You take beautiful to the max. Can't help myself when you look like that. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off from you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off from you. There's a million stars dancing in the sky, a picture perfect moon so bright, but I don't care, I'm looking at you. Where I stand you can't beat the view. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off of you. My eyes have seen some amazing things, but girl, my eyes ain't seen nothing quite like you. Hey baby, come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, girl, the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off from you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off from you. Come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer, love the way you look tonight. My eyes are the only thing I don't want to take off from you.
Oh, I ate my own thing. I ate my fruit. Well, hey,
You already ate?
Starting off in the San Fernando Valley, the 101 South at Havenhurst, you have a crash which is blocking the 3 left lanes. In Burbank, on the 5 South at Alameda, there's a SIG alert. It's from an oil spill which has the right 3 lanes blocked. And in Almonte on the 10 West at Peck Road, there's a motorcycle crash along the center divider which has caused a backup to the 605. Traffic is brought to you by Stater Brothers Charities. Stater Brothers Charities would like to thank Chobani for their generosity. Together, they've donated $75,000 to Operation Homefront to support all military and veteran families through the Critical Financial Assistance Program. Stater Brothers Charities caring for the communities they serve.
I gotta say, Adam,
Go to
it's so
IKEA.
funny. My buddy Q
No, go to
talked to
IKEA.
me yesterday, and he
It's not the bundle
tuned
change?
in
No.
yesterday morning.
Okay.
He was like, dude, Adam doesn't sound he's so happy. And I'm like, he is. And I was just listening to it, and I was like, he goes, hey, there's an oil spill.
And there's an oil spill and an accident.
You're the only one I know that can make it sound like it's good news.
Well, you know, if it's bad news, you need to make it sound somewhat happy. You know, have a little smile on your
Yeah,
face.
I like it.
Well, thank you.
Thank
Thank you for your support and thank you for listening.
And Q, yeah, right?
Yeah.
He's a good man, good
I'm
looking
glad
man.
he queued it up. Oh, wow.
We should submit that and
I'll submit that
$5.
for the tag
It should be a kangaroo court. It should be $5 to let you live after telling a joke like that. This is pretty wild. There's a little town in Washington State. It's called Tenino. Have you ever heard of this place? And I've never heard of it either. Apparently, they survive purely on tourism.
Okay.
So, and I'm not really sure actually what people are there to see. I'm assuming it's hiking, maybe fishing, or something like that. They've been hit incredibly hard, obviously, from this pandemic. Tourism is dead entirely, so basically their whole economy is sort of shut down. So the town hall had to come together and they had to figure out a game plan, and it's been the first time since the Great Depression, but they are actually making currency out of wood.
Really?
And distributing it to just the locals in town, and they can use it at all the establishments in town, which is, it's a very, very small community, but you go to the gas station, you go to the grocery, the butcher, whatever you need to do, even like little restaurants and stuff like that, and they have little wooden currency, and it's not like a dollar bill, but it's like the size, kind of the size of a normal, whatever, dollar.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of barter that way. And like I said, the town hall is distributing it, so it's basically an allowance of $300 a month that people
Okay.
can then spend just to make sure that their own community is covered. So cool.
Yeah.
And what I thought was especially cool is that they didn't want to do debit cards. They could easily just get prepaid cards
Right,
and
of
plastic,
course.
but then they don't know where the money's going. This way, it has to stay within the community.
Track it, yeah.
So cool, right? Where it's like you have to go to the community restaurants, you got to go to the grocery
Yeah,
stores,
yeah.
the barter system. I
That's
thought this
interesting.
was totally unique, and it's
Yeah.
like small town, taking care of each other.
Right.
Like nobody's ever. I mean, we're hearing about it today, but it's like this has been going on for months now. I just thought that was so cool. I have nothing more to say about that. I just
cool.
thought it was awesome. Like, and the wooden currents. I just love the fact that it was like they're looking out for each other. You can't spend it on alcohol, tobacco.
Also,
that kind
there
of
are
stuff.
restrictions.
There are just a couple restrictions.
Okay.
That's it. Other than that, you can. It's free reign.
What about a new car?
If you had enough? If $300 a month can buy you a new car,
A lot of wood chips.
it's a whole lot of wood chips. You might actually, if you had that much land, you'd probably just keep that. But I thought it was a cool story. Anyway, so Tenino, Washington, you guys are killing it. It works.
Are there people, I hope no one's counterfeiting.
I don't know.
I mean,
But it's like a press. I actually posted the story up on our Facebook page as well, so go check that out. But there's actually a wood press that's like from the 1800s that they used to make the
wow, that's
currency.
about going back in time.
Seriously, I mean, it's really, really cool. And the guy, there's a picture of the guy doing it, and he looks like a Viking. Well, it's an incredible photo. The guy's like this, just a huge
Very
dude.
Washington.
He's all tatted up with like a huge beard, and he just like, it looks like a guy where if you're in trouble, you want him to be there for you.
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense at
Gotcha.
all. But I'd hang with him. But it's a really cool story. Check it out on
Road
our,
trip
on our
this
Facebook page. Yeah, maybe Tenino. You got any wood chips on it? We'll go to Home Depot first.
Exactly.
After the break, Carly Pierce and Lee Bryce with I Hope You're Happy Now. This is Tim and Adam on Go Country 105.
Now, Go Country 105's Pets of the Week.
Ginger is the perfect work-from-home companion. She's so mellow and a napping queen. She absolutely loves walks, and this 8-year-old gal is still extremely spry. If your home office needs a buddy, Ginger is ready. Katza is a quiet and proper lady who would love a friend to hang out with. This 13-year-old senior gal doesn't ask for much. Just some chin scratches, a nice comfy spot to nap next to her human, and a window to watch the world go by. Katza is very sweet and easy to love. Adopt Ginger and Katza today from the Pasadena Humane Society. More info at gocountry105.com, keyword pets.
Hey, it's Naomi from Runaway June here. You'll be head over heels listening to us each weekday as we guest host with our very own show only on Go Country 105.
Hi, Lori Allen here from my friends at South Bay Mazda. At South Bay Mazda, they understand customers want a quick, hassle-free car buying experience, a great deal, and quality service. That's why drivers from all over Southern California choose South Bay Mazda. This week, lease a stylish 2020 Mazda CX-5 for just $239 per month. Plus, they'll make the first month's lease payment for you. Or how about a sporty 2020 Mazda CX-30 with a lease of just $205 per month with the first month's payment made for you. Whatever type of vehicle you're looking for, South Bay Mazda has it at a great price. Plus, take advantage of the South Bay Mazda VIP experience with 2 ways to shop. In person with a personalized appointment time to ensure responsible social distancing, or shop online to configure your new car and payments, and they'll deliver your car to you. South Bay Mazda in Torrance. Discover the South Bay Mazda experience. For lease details, go to southbaymazda.com or see delivery details. On approved credit, not all buyers will qualify. Must take delivery by 6/20/30.
You know that every week we update our top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Well, I just met with the writers and producers, and I convinced them to let me write my own commercial this time. Okay? Here we go. The top reason to come to Morongo. Oh, hold your horses, old Smokey. Here we go. My number 1 reason to come to Morongo, we're open. Heck yeah! We now have thousands of new slot machines, a new sports bar, 2 other new awesome cocktail lounges, new restaurants, new table game pits. All the rooms are newly designed. Everything I want! That was one reason, right? Who cares? Get out of the house. Get back in the game. Morongo. Play it safe. Good times. Rick's reason.
We are open. Newer, better, safe. Get back in the game.
My other reason.
It's time. It's time for good times.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, now open. Good time.
This business of staying at home is driving me crazy, and my debt is piling up faster than ever. Should I just ignore it?
Well, if it's not the end of the world, you should eliminate your debt now while you have the time. For a limited time, experienced attorneys at McFarland Law will file your bankruptcy